Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Forgotten Friends Friday. I have this little pile of thises and that's on my desk, and I thought I'd do something with them. And I do have my to-do box over here too. So just gonna play and make some stuff. Yeah, I hope you'll get your stuff out and craft along with me. So let's say hi and hugs. Hi and hugs to Sharon, Angela, Donita, and Kathleen. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, gosh, I just got distracted. There's birds flying right in front of my window, kind of. Okay, so these came from someone. I don't know. This, we've got a little heart. We've got some, this might need to go in my, yeah, I don't know. I maybe can do something with that. The envelopes. I grabbed, there's a couple sacks here. This one, apparently, Merry Christmassy. I've got, these are like vellum. Okay, let's just see what we can do. Okay, so this is not quite 6. It might fit on a page. I thought we'd try and use some of this. Maybe like that. I'm just gonna tear it. Maybe that can go just in the middle. I might put some book page on it too. Oh, now I'm ripping it, so you know, there's that. Okay, let's get some book page on there. I have, this one's a good big size page. Put that on there. Got my heater on. It's just chilly today. Just downright chilly. I'm glad I don't have to go out. I'm just in my craft room doing my crafting. Up. Yeah, this is video, what is this? Video number 3 today. Cause working on getting ahead for the Thanksgiving holiday. I realize this will be showing the Friday after, but I think my family's staying, at least part of them are staying through the weekend. So yeah, so we need to, so fun thing, my husband and my son got kind of planned for us, and that is we are going to go, let's see what it'll be, the Saturday after Christmas, or I mean after Thanksgiving, we're going to go to Wicked, the new Wicked movie. I'm excited about that. I think the rest of the family, it's just my son's family that'll be here, but yeah, I think they'll be excited too, because, you know, my grandson, Aiden, he's a theater kid. So, yeah. So we're going to do that. That's the only thing I really know other than play around and watch football, which is fine by me. That's definitely a don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, so I'm going to put this on, and then I have no idea. I'm just doing some random crafting. Let's try and use up this one. Yeah, we're right at the end of it, so this should work out well, hopefully. See, getting right down there. Okay, put that on. Okay, and then I was just gonna kind of, I think I'll put it not in the middle. I think I'll put it over here. Okay, I'm just gonna put down a bunch of glue stick and see where we get to with it. Okay. Plop. Wrinkles in it. That's fun. Gives it more personality. Okay. We're pretty much down. Maybe a little right there. Okay, now I'm thinking of a big flower. Let's see what we've got. I know we've got big flowers. That's a big flower. Let's see what's in there, and then we'll go from there. And these ones are from the Flowers by Mary's Small Art. But I don't want that one, I don't think. And I mean, that's kind of ginormous, but I could trim it off. Yeah, we wouldn't lose too much, would we? I think I'll use that. Because sometimes it's hard to find things that you want to do with those big flowers. I mean, you can always put them on a page, but... Okay, let's get out the garden catalog glue pages. Because that's a bit of gluing that's got to go on here. Oh, I better use the new glue stick too, because if I press too hard, I might rip off something that I don't want to. Okay. Just make some ephemera today that'll be able to be used in projects down the line, you know? Because kind of done with Christmas. You know what I'm going to do? This might seem counterintuitive, but I am going to take that off of there. Put it on here. Because that's got its glue on. Then I'll glue these parts. This is tricky. I think I just ripped off that. Oh, just ripped off that. Let's just see what we can do to put it back together. Yikes. Definitely awkward. Okay, so first I'm going to line this up. Okay. And then see what we can do about this. Okay. Okay, got it. It's tricky getting all sticky with the old cast on, you know. Okay, there's that edge. I don't use this in a journal. The other thing I could do is often I'll put like leftover ephemera from a digital kit that I use in a journal. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here? I'll put that in a little sack. So this would be good for that. There we go. Okay. Now, let us clean off the scissors and do we think we need a label of some sort? That's not gonna stick down. There we go. How about you? Are you not gonna stick down either? Okay, something not too big. I'm wondering about one of these little ones in here. I don't mind that. Okay. That is my last big oohoo. And then I'm down to little ones, so that's going to be interesting. Okay. Well, one piece done. And off the desk is the happiest part of that. Okay, so this one is Christmas. I still have my Christmas stuff over here. Is there something I could put on there to cover up the gale? We could put her. Maybe. Just kind of do some sort of a little, I don't know, collage-y thing on this. Maybe I can get that all the way down there. I think I need some book page behind it. Just happen to have some from the last project. Need to have this be straight. Yeah, and then if I do that, I can just kind of tear this down this way and have that there. Okay. Gonna do that. What am I doing? What I want is my distress ink, and I have it buried. So I said I was done with Christmas, and I just really haven't been, have I? I'm done with making Christmas journals this year. Well, making a little ephemera here and there is probably a good thing, because then that's a head start, you know? Gosh, I hope my glasses, you know, I had to take in my glasses because they broke when I fell. And I really want them back because I'm wearing my older glasses and they hurt my head, you know, behind the, whatever you call them, bows, I don't know. Okay, now we could use something like, I do like her. She's a little big. I'd have to cut off their feet. Can't bring myself to do that. Now, her little hat there, I wouldn't mind. That's kind of cute. Let's do it. Let me get my smaller glue pad here. So we're gonna do this first. Put the tree in. We'll put that right there. Okay. Oops. I bent her wing. Who knows? Maybe I'll think I like the smaller ones, the smaller glue sticks better. Just because sometimes I get carried away with these. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Anything else I want to do to this little piece? I think I want a label. Are all those put away? Probably. Yeah, I really can't get to my labels. So I think I'll leave it like that. And I'll just know that I'll put some sort of label there next year when I get all my stuff back out. How's that? Okay, so then I have this envy. What if we put that on there and then decorated that a little bit? Because then if it's there, I can wrap it around a page. Okay, let's put this book page down this side. Okay. Gosh, my heater's blowing my hair into my face. It's tickling my nose. I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Okay. You. I'm gonna go right down the edge. Like that. And then you put you right there. Okay, and over here. Okay. Didn't do much in here. And I need a little around there. Okay. So then we can, that'll go in the signature, but we need more. We need more. Let's just look here. What about these fairies that are, let's see, I think I have, I'm going back and forth between doing fairies and then, or doing just a flower. That's pretty. What could I do on the other side? Need something little. I need to put these in those bins. I have a couple more of them. I should do that. What is this? That's wide, wide, wide. Don't want to use a fairy because that kind of limits me. Whereas if I use just a flower, I can use it in any journal. Ooh, that's a cute little daisy. I'm going to put that there. Good. All right. Am I getting ready for spring journals? Maybe a little bit. Like that with that. And this is going to go down here. And I'll probably put a label on it. So a sack and 2 envelopes so far off the desk. Yeah, I didn't know if the off the desk stuff would take the whole video or if we might need the to-do box. So I brought it over here just in case. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see what else we got here. Anything else jumps out at me color-wise or something? Nope, I think that's a good choice. So let's, I want to kind of give it a little edge. Off the cuff crafting, that's what we have going here today. Okay, actually, go around this too. That's a fun different page for in a signature. And then this will go on the other side. I'll show you just a sec. just quick sec. Okay. So yeah, in the signature, this will go like this and just be sewn in. But over here, I'll put glue here, and I can put a tag there and a tag there. I really like doing that with the envelopes. Okie dokie, there's that one. Now, how about we change gears and do a couple tags? I have these two blue tags that need decorating. Maybe we'll do one with a bird and one with a flower or something. I'm thinking through all my forgotten ephemera. It's forgotten because I've been doing Christmas. So now I can't remember what I have that's not Christmas. Let me grab my box and we'll see what's in there. I'd like to use something that, you know. Okay. Let me grab my little bag here. My bag of ephemera. Let's see, what do I have? Oh my goodness, this is a forgotten friend too, guys. Look at that, isn't that cute? Okay, how about a bunny? My friend Deb at Artsology that we're all kind of mourning is not on Etsy anymore. Oh, do I want the whole bunny? Do I want a bunny face? Obviously going to cut this down. I'm going to do one of each. Why not? Okay. Put you back in there. I have kind of enjoyed having my I've enjoyed having this little, it's a bag actually. It's a little kind of a tote. And I've got my ephemera in there. And it's nice because yeah, I want to see part of the, so I'm going to just cut this like this. Yeah, I can just grab it when I go to my retreats is what I was going to say. My very bad cutting scissors here. They're tough, but they're not very precise, if you know what I mean. Okay. I can keep that other piece. Now these, I'm just gonna snip the whiskers. Can snip that a little closer too. Okay. He's cute. Yeah, I think the other day when I meant Artsology, I think I might have said Artie Mays. I don't know, based on a comment. But I meant Artsology. She's no longer on Etsy, sadly. You know, we get kind of used to some of our favorites And when they go away, it's very sad. Okay, so we've got that. Do we want it at the bottom? I think I do, because this is perforated, and then that will make it so it doesn't come off. Okay, so I'm going to put that down, and then I think I want a label at the top. I do want to be able to see the tag behind, because it's rather unique in that it's blue. Okay, there's Bunny. I think I want a smaller label. Let's look in here. What? Small label. Oh, here's some blue. Here's one with a flower. That's kind of cute. I'm also wondering about this one because of the brown in the bunny. No. What about this one? Kind of like that one, I think. Okay, we'll keep you handy. I'll just leave you over there. Okay. And do I have something that I can put at the top? Oh yeah, I do. Look at all the somethings I have to put at the top. Oh, it's just utterly ridiculous. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? I think I'll just do a little clip off of there. A little clip there. And it's just a nice brown fabricy stuff. So we'll do that. Random makes are so much fun. Okay, there's that one. Then I'm going to do another one with the other one. Okay, we need you, but not right up there. So let's just see if he's going to fit okay. I hope. Might have to cut off a whisker or two. The eyebrows. You need, oh, eyelashes, not eyebrows. So Mike's at his exercise class, so it was I'm on a mission to get 2 more videos done, this one and another one. And then I'll crash. This way. Okay, whiskers. I'm just gonna clip you. I'd rather have you just be little stringies hanging out there. Maybe that one. Okay. Uh-oh, my heater got warm and then it turns off, and I'm not warm yet. It got warm before I did. Come off. Okay. These two little whiskers, this long whisker, and down. It's just a little more fun than just having it like this as opposed to this. Concentrating, aren't I? Very intently. I have to be careful not to rip off a whisker where I don't want to. I'm gonna just clip that. Okay, now this one. And this guy. Rather tedious, huh? I don't know why I decided that I needed bunnies, but we'll get there. We're almost there. And there. Okay. Alrighty, then let's just grab my garbage and swipe this off. There you go. Okay, now, how you gonna fit on here, mister? Totally gonna fit on there. Awesome. Okay, this guy, he's gonna go right here. Yeah. Might have to cut a couple whiskers off a little bit, but not too bad. And a little bit at the bottom here. Oh, but he's so cute. Okay, so then I thought maybe I'd just put this down in this corner like this, because you could still write on it, but I wouldn't waste that piece of paper. Or have yet another scrap. Okay. Okay. Now, again, I think I'd like a little label. I think this one still might be a bit darker than I want. It's the wrong color of brown, basically, is what it is. So I think I'll just put that one on there. I'm running out of any sort of space that doesn't have glue on it. Yes. Okay, and let's grab that fun piece of whatever it is. It's all tangled up on things. Look at how cute that little this is. Oh, it's got a pin. Oh, look at there. Okay. Nope, I don't want that there, but I love it, and so I will use it. Let's put it in our bits. Okay. And this was off of a package or something, guys. This is where this was from. Yeah. I keep everything. Much to my daughter's dismay. I do kind of keep everything. Oh, let's just see if we can undo this. I'll get an inch or two more. Yep. Okay. So there is that. Okay, so there's that little one. I love those. Okie dokie. So this vellum-y stuff, I'm gonna refile that. That's gonna go into, I have a file folder over there for that. Do we have something we could put on this? It says Merry Christmas on the back, and I kind of like that. I think it needs a little glue right there though. And so we could either put it in a pocket or clip it. Let's see. Fairies wise, got this little dude. Oh my gosh, how cute is he? Let's put him on there. And what do I have left of book page? Put that there. I'd like something down there. I think, yes. I've got this that is Tim Holtz, and it's essentially, it is Christmassy. Yep, Christmas Noel it's called. So yes, it is. I'm going to put this down that side. Okay. Let's put the book page on. I think I'm going to have a lot of ephemera to start next Christmas with, which is exciting. Yeah, because I had 2 full bins when I put Christmas away, and then, you know, making stuff here and there. Yeah, it'll be good. Okay, and you are going to go down this side, but I'm going to need to, I'll probably need, okay, I'm going to right there, and I'm going to put some glue on it because otherwise it won't stick. Okay. Right down the side there. There we go. Okay. And then put this little dude on there with his jammies. Yeah. Okay, I need to have a clean page for him, or he might lose an antenna. Ah! Oh, I just ripped off his leg. Sorry, dude. Yeah, that wasn't me screaming. That was him. Oh, I just got way too rambunctious. My apologies. I was thinking about your antennas. Anyway, at my retreat, they were teasing me about the whole antenna versus antler situation. The good thing is you can just do a little reconstructive surgery. Okay. Whew, there we go. Oh, he's so cute. I think he just needs, a little something here. Let me just, all right. Another little Christmas bag. Okay, how we doing time-wise? Okay, so I have 10 minutes. I put the wrong time down because, you know me, I would. Okay, so we have these 2 bits left. I feel like this silver is kind of, or gray is kind of Christmas more than anything else. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do Christmas on it. I think I've got some wider of those Christmas fairies that would be good. Okay, so let's just see what we might have. So I know I've got this little girl who's darling with her dear friend. They're dear friends. Okay, I'm just looking to make sure there isn't one that I want to use more. Yeah, she's nice and wide though. I do like that. So, but I feel like she needs book page behind her because otherwise you can't really see her very well. Let's see. Here, this. Okay, I'm just gonna tear this. Okay, I put that up there. It needs to be kind of there, I think. Yep. All right. Let's see. Let's do you first. Ended up doing quite a few sacks, didn't we? Okay, so she's there, so right about there. Okay. Oh, husband's home from exercise. It was so good getting there today. He's been busy, but he did it anyway. I'm proud of him. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, going right up the antenna. Okay, see how we do with that. And we're we're just going to stand you right down at the bottom. She's giving her little friend some berries. Okay, that's cute. I want something across there. Maybe even just a little of this on the top. Again, if there might be a label I want to put up there, but they're all put away, so we'll see next year. Where's the end of this bad boy? There's bumps, but they're, oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Get some glue on it. And I'm just going to put that right there. I think it can go around. That'll be just fine. Okay, and then there may be a label up there later on. Okay, that is done. And this is what we have left, and I have no ideas for it, so it's going in the box right now. And we'll call this a video. Oops, excuse me, that was my light. The little hangy down things whacking into themselves. Okay, let's pick this up a little bit and see what we did. Gee, I have vegetable catalog everywhere. And these glue pages. All that goes up here. Okay, let's see. What do we make? We made a lot of Christmas stuff. I didn't intend to, but we did in the end. So that little sack, this little sack, couple of bunny tags, which will go in probably spring journals. This one probably in a spring journal. And then this one's Christmas again. We'll wait and put some kind of label on that. And then this is this is Christmas. Nope, this is not. This is a spring one, which is very fitting. The sun just came out here. So there you go. Have a grateful day, everyone. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.